Hey guys, welcome back to Starry Eyes. I'm your host Maxine, and I talk about everything under the stars on this channel. So today, another magical Monday, and I have my cards ready for you guys. And I also have a little update about what's going on in the sky. So I'm going to dive into that, and then we're going to get into the cards really fast. So today, Jupiter has moved into Capricorn. It was in Sagittarius, its ruling sign, for 12 months. And so now it's going to be in Capricorn. And with Jupiter in Capricorn, uh, the energy is focused on money, finances, building our status, getting to the top, and balancing work and play and merging them together, having fun at work, doing things that you're passionate about. And so you're going to see a lot of people shifting careers during this transit, doing things that they actually really love and enjoy instead of, focusing on that boring 9 to 5 that just gives them like a menial paycheck. So, if you're feeling called down a path, explore it right now. When it comes to your dreams, career, all of that stuff, explore it. And for those that have strong Capricorn or strong Saturn in your chart, this is a very lucky time for you. Take a chance to gamble just a little bit and, enjoy this energy because it ends December 19th, 2020. So tomorrow, Venus, the planet of love, is conjunct the south node in the sky. And so the north node and south node are places in our chart that are tied to our life path, our destiny, our karma. And north node is the point that focuses on the now, what's happening now, what karma are you creating in the now. And the south node is tied to your past life, what karma you've created in the past, what energy still lingers from your past, and what you need to heal from the past to move forward in a healthy way. And so with Venus being in alignment with the south node, the past energy, past life karma, all of that stuff, we're going to be noticing some very intense connections tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of the contracts you sign, look over everything. And, I feel like for those that are single and connect with someone this week, it's going to be hard to shake them off. You're going to want to explore that connection. And it's good because if it can last through this Venus conjunct South Node transit, it usually will move forward for the long run. So on Sunday, Sun is square Neptune. Sun, the planet of our personality, our total being, is square Neptune, which is a tense energy. And Neptune is the planet of illusions, fog, glamour, deception, beauty. And so we may not see a situation in the right light. We may have our blinders on, our rose colored glasses. So that's a day that I say to ask for advice, to reach out to other people, get a second opinion that day on whatever matter comes up. Also, be careful with the alcohol you intake and the medicine or drugs you intake because it can affect you in a very harsh way. It's a very sensitive energy. So for those that have like a lot of Neptune or Pisces in their chart, just be very mindful that day. Get enough rest on Sunday because you're going to need it. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the cards. And I have the archetype cards, and I also have the true love reading cards. So I'm starting with Aries. Your card already came out. I'm going to pull another one. And now let's move on to the love. What's going on in your love life this week, Aries? Okay. So you guys got victim and you also got exorcist. So past fears are going to creep up this week. And what I'm getting is it's going to be around money and finances. You may have struggled in the past. And so now you're just like very, very vigilant about putting things in away and in the bank and saving and it's affecting your life, like your social life. I feel like you're not having enough fun, Aries. I feel like you need to let go of that tight grip around money because when you always come from a place of lack, that's where you'll stay. Remember, like attracts like. So just be very mindful of that. And your love card is Sacred Woman. Honor the divine feminine within you. Honor your emotions. Cry if you need to. Take a step back if you need to meditate. Go out into nature. I feel like you need to listen to your body more this week, Aries. And it's going to help your love life, especially honoring what your heart is telling you. So now we're moving on to Taurus. And you guys got Pioneer. So this is a very, very great week for you. I feel like you're going to get a lot done. I feel like you're going to take on a new hobby, or you want to. You're ready to start something new, start a new class, go to a workshop. I feel like you're going to be looking for something to start. Once again, I feel that with this love card, maturity, I feel like you're really going to be focusing on your work, focusing on yourself, and moving forward in your life. That you may, not focus so much on your partner or dating, and that's okay. Just keep them in the loop, though, is what I'm getting. Keep your partner in the loop that this is a week that you just want to focus on your career, and they'll understand. So Gemini, you guys got, well, I pulled the love card first, so you guys got forgiveness. I feel like an ex is lingering. I feel like also with the thief card, you are the other person like left. I feel like one of you just like kind of dipped out of the situation, and now you're missing this person and they're missing you. And I feel like you guys are energetically bringing each other back together into your lives. I'm not sure if it's going to last, but I definitely feel like you'll have a conversation around forgiveness. You'll heal some stuff between the two of you, and you'll be able to move forward in your love life in a positive way. I feel like this week is going to be very healing for you when it comes to love. That's like the main focus of this week. Cancer, you guys got artist. I feel like if you are an artist, if you're a writer, a singer, a dancer, a poet, whatever it is, I feel like you're really going to be just diving into your work. You're going to be putting it out into the world. Many of you, I feel like you're going to be putting it out on your social media, and it's going to get a great response. Just, don't be afraid about showing yourself, about being vulnerable, because I feel like that's how you're going to attract your tribe. I feel like you're looking for a tribe, many of you, and you're going to attract it by being yourself and putting yourself out there, putting your art out there. I feel like you're going to join like some type of artist group. So your love life, the distorted feminine, I feel like you're not listening to your intuition this week when it comes to your love life. Ooh, and another card wanted to fall out, so I'm pulling another one for you, Cancer. Yeah, dating. You're like on the fence about this person, and I can see why. I feel like they're very wishy-washy, and you just need to be careful. I feel like you need to get more information around this person before making a final decision to stay or leave. Leo, you guys got prostitute. So, don't view this negatively. It just shows that you are going to be working it when it comes to your finances. You're going to be taking this job and that job, and you're really going to be on the go this week, and that's a good thing. I feel like Jupiter and Capricorn has lit a fire under you already, and it just started, and you're just ready. You're ready to build up your finances. You're ready to elevate, and it shows. The divine masculine. Yes, you're very in your divine masculine right now, whether you're a female or a male. I feel like you're just very much in that go-getter mode. And I feel like it's going to even come through in your love life. I feel like you're going to be, the one to initiate something. Virgo, you guys got the Fool. And what I'm getting from this is that you're hiding your emotions this week. You're not being totally authentic to what's going on in your heart and in your soul. You need to speak up and let this person know, let this friend know that you're hurting. I feel like you need to reach out to people. You need to lean on people. You need to cry on someone's shoulder. I feel like you're masking yourself, and you're masking your sadness or your pain. I just feel a lot of pain from Virgos. And you need to talk on it. You need to speak on it, and you need to reach out to someone. Luminosity. Yeah, because once you do, you're going to feel a lot better, a lot lighter. I feel like your whole aura will change. And especially if you're single, you'll be able to attract people. I feel like many of you single Virgos have felt as if you haven't been vibing with the right people. It's just like no after no after no. Like things just fizzle and fizzle. And it's because you're not being your most authentic self. You're not showing those dark, shadowy emotions, and you need to show your shadow side, because that's how you'll bring in that true partner. Libra, child divine. This is a very great week for you. You're going to be a lot more playful than you have been in the last few weeks. I feel like you're lightening up. You're letting go of, a conflict that's been happening in your love life. Also, I feel like family too. There may have been some issues, and I feel like you're able to heal this week with this person. That you're able to come to some type of agreement You may even just agree to disagree. Scorpio, you guys got martyr, and what I'm getting is that don't sacrifice your mental health for this person. I feel like you have been overdoing it, over giving, even if it's just your energy. It may not even be money, time, food, whatever. I just feel like you're overdoing it, and you need to reel it back in and focus on yourself. Creativity. I feel like, let me call another one, Scorpio. Reparenting yourself. What did I say? Yeah. So you need to work with your inner child, maybe take up some type of creative class like art or drama or whatever. Because I feel like you need to get back to the basics of taking care of you. Because once you do that, then your partner will do the same. They'll want to take care of themselves. They'll see you, elevating and flourishing, and they're going to want to do the same. Remember, relationships are a mirror. So really focus on you this week. Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius, you guys got femme fatale, so, and emotional freedom. So, you're feeling passionate, but you're also feeling very in tune with your emotions. It's beautiful. You're like in balance right now. So, I feel like you're going to have a lot of people looking your way. You're going to have a lot of people um, wanting to date you, wanting to take you out, even if you're married and have like 5 kids. You're still going to make heads turn this week because you're just like on a very high vibration right now. Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, you guys got the lover. Got the lover card. So what I'm getting is that you are going to be focused on love, and not even just romantic love. I feel like it's family love too. You're spending a lot of time with family, reminiscing, the good old days, and it's just bringing you a lot of joy. I feel like you've been missing that. You've been needing this family time. Is what I'm getting. And then your next card is self-respect, and this week I feel like boundaries may be set. You may say something that shocks your partner. This I feel like something has been brewing, and it's not going to end the relationship or hurt it. I feel like it's going to strengthen the relationship because you finally spoke up and let your partner know, like, this is unacceptable, or we need to change this about our dynamic. Just you saying something is going to change the relationship and push it down a healthier path. Aquarius, sexual freedom. You are very, very, very physically attracted to someone, Aquarius. I feel it. I see it. And it's like you're not going to be able to stop thinking about them this week. Yeah, yin and yang. There's also an energetic tie to them. Remember what I was saying about past life connections, Venus conjunct South Node? This is it. So yeah, you're gonna just be very in tune with someone. There's like a physical connection, a telepathic connection, just a spiritual vibe all around you too. And I feel like this person has opened you up to like a new way of living, a new way of thinking, uh, and it's like you guys are on a similar journey. This person is just like a little bit further down the path, and they're leading you. Um, they're leading you down something major. I feel like it's positive. I feel like this connection is very positive. It's very physically based right now. So just remember to take things slow is what I'm getting because this can move very fast with this sexual freedom and yin and yang. So now we're on to Pisces, the final sign, serendipity. I feel like you need to go on a trip, even if it's just a road trip or spend some time like at your pool or by a lake or by a beach. I feel like you need to spend time outdoors, Pisces, so make an effort. And I'm getting that it needs to be on a date. Go out with your partner, someone you're dating, do something outdoors. Go on a hike for a day. And your other card is Messiah. So it's a very, very, very spiritual week for you. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of messages through numbers, through nature. I feel like through animals too. And that's why you need to spend time outdoors. I feel like a person that's passed on, it could be a friend or a family member, they're wanting to communicate with you. You may already know this. And I feel like it's just going to be even stronger this week. I also feel like you need to work with a charity possibly tied to animals. So that is it for today's Magical Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on